All right, guys. So what do we got here today? Nice Nike Dunk Low, Sail Black, Chili Red. So do you know what those are? Just by, it says EMB. You know what those are just by me telling you or reading that? Let's take a look. Let's see. I think some of you don't know what they are, really. I think it's, I don't know if you could guess, but anyway, let's take a look. Boom. So what do we got here today? Ooh, we got the Nike Dunk Chicago colorway. Now, I like the Nike Dunk SB Chicago colorway a little better than these ones, okay? Because they got the fat tongue right here. All right, they're basically the same. They're a little fatter though. They're wider, and they got the tongue that's fatter, more padded. So I do like the SB version better. But I mean, these are good for sure. I would wear these for sure. And when you really look at these, they're like a half panda and half red dunk. And so this leather quality on the toe box right here, this white leather quality is really poor, typical poor quality dunk leather. But this right here is better quality than your typical Nike Dunks. All this right here, this red panel right here, the mud guard. All right. The Nike Check is better quality. It's definitely more stiff on the Nike Check. This black is smooth. I mean, really smooth leather on the red and the black. Now, the black to me even feels a little better. So, I mean, I think it's the same quality as the red. Yeah, it feels like the same, but maybe it's due to the cut of the black just feels smoother. Now, that nice Nike on the back with the leather. I mean, these are definitely a nice shoe. I also like the black thread right here, in the midsole. That looks really good. I gotta say, these are quality. Definitely better quality than your typical Nike Dunks. Let me say that again. Better quality than your typical Nike Dunks. That's what's nice about these, all right? So yeah, they're worth the money in a sense, over your typical. Now this little lace lock right here, this little diamond on the lace lock, I don't really care for that. Some of you might like it with this, stupid little bling stuff. Man, I don't like that at all. I would swap out the laces for sure. Would not be wearing those. But other than that, nice sneakers, man. I like them. Let's take a look at the right shoe. And again, you got this nice leather quality, bad leather quality on the toe box right there. See if you can see. Terrible, but, again, this leather quality is real nice. So I like that. Yeah, this leather quality, much better. All right. And you got this little thread right here. So yeah, it's just, overall a much better Nike Dunk. There's the tag, the 75th anniversary of the NBA. Decent shoes, man. For Dunks, I mean, much better. I would say, again, quality-wise, colorway is pretty good. You can't, hey, Chicago, red and black, nice. And that's about it, guys. Make sure you repent and believe the gospel before it's too late. Make sure you're really obeying Jesus Christ. That's what believing truly means, that you're following him. I'm just telling you that if you're living in sin, you got to repent and get right. Otherwise, you're going to end up in hell. That's what Jesus Christ told us. He said if your hand causes you to sin, to cut it off. That means he's really saying, it's better for you to go through life without that hand than to be thrown into hellfire. So he's showing you the severity, the consequences of sin. And you got to get out of it. This world's trying to make you sin. Satan's trying to make you sin. And God, there's a war for your soul going on. And if you continue in sin and you don't take the escape of Jesus to help make you free from sin and live for him, you're going to perish. And that's what Jesus said. You don't have to believe me, but you will once you die and meet him. And he's coming soon. So either way, you're going to meet him. God bless. Take care.